feel like I look like I have blush blindness, and I don't have blush blindness. I just don't know what I'm doing. It do look good for real. You're not lying to me. I should have stuck to what I knew. 8, as in we ate that up. I really look like a 7th grader trying to put on their lashes.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for those of you who are new. It's your girl Caitlin, aka KP, and as you can tell by the title below, this is Vlogmas episode 8. 8 as in we ate that up. We ate that look up, sis. Hello. I look like a different person to y'all. I know I do, because I don't even feel like myself right now. As you can tell by the title below, this is going to be I don't even know what I'm going to title this, but basically I'm dilly-dallying in makeup today, and I'm just playing the makeup, being a girl, and just experimenting with different makeup looks for the holiday. I do have a Christmas gala to go to this Saturday. This makeup look turned out very nice. Different from what I'm wanting to do on Saturday, because I really want to do like a red lip. But at the end of the day, I'm not even going to be doing my makeup on Saturday. Melissa's going to be doing makeup. So I just thought this would be a cute video to film for Vlogmas, and just being a girl and just playing in makeup. Hello, who wouldn't want to do that? But I mean, it is currently 10:35. I just got done. So this makeup is coming off and I'm about to get ready for bed. Definitely a roller coaster during this makeup look. Hopefully, I'm looking kind of far away, so I can't really tell if it looks good on camera or not. But personally, it does look really good. I put on lashes for you guys. I don't even wear lashes like that anymore. But for the sake of this video, I put on lashes and I actually like it. And I did a different lip combo, so it's cute or whatever. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started in this video. It's not even a tutorial, honestly. It's just watch me do my makeup. Yeah. All right, guys. So it is literally 9:06 on a Tuesday night. This video needs to be uploaded by tomorrow, which is Wednesday, for episode 8 of Vlogmas. Let's give a round of applause. Okay. I'm doing that, okay? I'm proud of myself, okay? I really am. And thank you for everyone who's been tuning in so far. I don't know what kind of makeup look I want to go for. I do have a Christmas gala to go to Saturday. So my dress is all black. I'll show you guys my dress later. I was going to put a picture right here, but I think you guys should wait. Now my hair, I curled it for the sake of this video, and I put it in some flexi rods just so the curls can sit. But it's not gonna be like this. I'm gonna do an updo, so you guys will see all that. I am gonna be vlogging, or at least showing you guys me getting ready, so you guys can see all that in another episode of Vlogmas. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I want to do, honestly. I just kind of want to dilly-dally and do play my makeup just in case I need to do my own makeup, because at the end of the day, guess who's gonna do my makeup? Melissa. Hello. I'm not about to sit here and have a roommate that is a makeup artist and not get my makeup done. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Skin is prepped. Everything's ready. Let's go ahead and moisturize these lips. I like to start off with my eyebrows. So I'm gonna fill them in some. But first, let me show you guys my nails. Can we get into it? My nail tech, she did that. I literally got my nails done at 8 o'clock this morning. 8 o'clock this morning because I had a 10 o'clock client. I'm so tired. So first things first, I'm using my NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Black. I used to use the espresso one, but one time I thought I lost it, and so I just used my black eyeliner. And I kind of like the way this looks on me. I think it just does what it needs to do. If I don't get my eyebrows threaded, they grow so weird. They don't even have a tail. So I really have to like sit here and create a tail. I wish YouTube wasn't so like copyright this, copyright that. Oh, this ain't your music. This ain't da 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 da. So I can play some music. Oh my gosh. After I do that, I then go in with my brow gel. This is the NYX brow glue. Looks like that. It's super dirty. And I just kind of brush up and then over. Next, I'm gonna go in and just clean up my eyebrows underneath. This is my OG Old Faithful concealer. Okay, this was my first purchase as a little girl wanting to play makeup, and I'm just using a flat brush. I don't even know what type of brush this is. Flat concealer brush, or just like a regular concealer brush. Now, why y'all didn't tell me I forgot to prime? Okay, let's put on the primer. I use the NYX The Face Glue. We're just gonna, all right, go in. Even though your girl is about to wipe this makeup off. I think I need to put my microphone on because can y'all hear all the commotion outside? I'm gonna take a little fluff brush and just kind of blend that out a little bit. Okay, brows are done. All right, moving on. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow. Looks like this. This is in the shade 6, Tan Deep. Glow, glow, glow. Sometimes I feel like this covers a little bit of like my dark spots, but maybe I'm just tripping. Then I'm taking this Sephora 70 brush. It's a little dense. I like to just use it to blend it in a little bit. Is that what this brush is for? Probably not. Let's see how long it's going to take me to do this. Usually my makeup takes me maybe like 20 minutes. Y'all see the glow? I know. So what do I want to use? So I want to use my Morphe palette, the 35R, which is all my palettes look the same. Neutrals, I'm telling you. We can get fun with it. We can do a Kat Von D. Yeah. I do have a Julia's Place. These are what, ooh, this has been through it too much. Then I have a ColourPop. I'm gonna start with my inner crease, and I'm gonna do what I always do, and that is a smoky brown. I'm gonna go in with, this is called Mischief right here by ColourPop. Do it like that. Tap, 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 tap. And I am just gonna work that in my crease. And I'm no makeup artist, trust, okay? But I'm working that in my crease as like a blended color, as a blending color. Y'all see how I did that, right? And I'm just building it up just a little by little because I don't want it too dark right now. Let's go in with our Kat Von D. I think I'm gonna do this one to deepen it up a little bit. I'm staying right in that crease. I think I'm gonna stay in this Kat Von D palette, and I think this one, sorry, and this one. Okay, y'all watch Stranger Things? I love Stranger Things. I'm so sad that it has to come to an end. Oh my gosh, such a good TV show. That's what it's looking like. And then we're gonna flip that eyeshadow brush over, and we're gonna go in with that iridescent. Tap, 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 and place that right on top. Okay, this is cute. A little simple, a little simple. It does, ooh, I I didn't tap. Lord. I'm gonna go back in my cute AF Color Pop, and I'm gonna go back in with Mischief, and I'm gonna use that to kind of blend this out a little bit. This is the eyeshadow look. It's a little smoky with a little color to it. I think it needs to be a little darker in the crease. But then again, I don't want to do too much. I don't know these shades, but I'm going in with this one right here. And a little bit more of like a chocolate brown than like a black brown, if that makes sense. And just more of that chocolate brown. I kind of like how that looks. Because I really want it to be like faded, you know? Okay. I like where we're going with that. I like where we're going with that. So let's move back to our face. I do use concealer as my foundation right now, and sometimes I do go in with my skin tint. So the concealer that I use is the Too Faced Born This Way. This one's in the shade Chai, and then sometimes I do go in with my Anastasia skin tint in the shade 14. I'm going to put this a little bit here around my mouth, and then I'll go here, I'll do this little number and a little bit on my forehead. Since I'm not going to use the brow tint, but to kind of like deepen up the Too Faced sometime, I'll go in with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. Well, this is a contouring concealer. Yeah, contouring concealer in the shade Mocha, and I'll put it basically like in the same spots. But I think we about done with this. Hold on. Like this one has like more of like a neutral undertone rather than like the other one is more like yellow, I think. Child, I don't know. Yeah, it's more neutral. Next, we're just going to take our foundation brush, and I like to just stipple. Does anyone like, what do y'all like to use to like blend out your foundation? Do y'all like to use a beauty blender or a stippling brush or like a brush like this? I used to be a beauty blender girl, but sometimes I feel like it absorbs my makeup a little too much. I like to use a beauty blender maybe for like skin tints and stuff. All right, make sure we blend that into our hairline because we don't want people saying they can tell that we have on makeup, okay? I feel very glowy. Very glowy. Now that we have that, I do like to go in with my under eye concealer. Right now, I just been gravitating towards, again, the Too Faced Born This Way. This one's in the shade Butterscotch. Put this on, and then we're gonna do like the contour and blush while we let this sit. So I do just like to put it underneath my eye first, just in the inner corner. Before because I usually do it in the inner corner in here, but now that I like to put on blush, I'll put on this, let this sit while I put on my contour and blush and blend my blush out, and then blend my under eye. I like that look a little bit better. And then on top, like after I do all my creams and about to set, I'll do more blush on top, so it just looks a little bit more natural and not super bright. For contour, I'm using a good old concealer. This is the Morphe filter effect in the shade Deep 40. It does what it needs to do. I don't have a contour stick. I did actually try to purchase one, but this was like during COVID? It was during that like time period where they took away all the testers and stuff, so it ended up being the same shade as my skin tone, so that never really worked out for me. Okay, take a little angle contour brush like this, and I like to start very like at my the highest point of my cheekbone, and then kind of work my way, like swirl it around like that. But I like to focus it more up here first, because that's like the hollowest points of our cheeks. Sometimes I like the way my concealer or my contour looks on this cheekbone, but I also have favor to this side because I feel like this is my good side. Like if you ever notice any of like my selfies, my pictures on Instagram, it's all to this side. I just feel like this side is just very, I don't know, adjective. I said, Can anyone tell me where that's from? And I'm pretty sure y'all not gonna guess where that's from. Y'all not gonna guess right. I do feel like I put a little too much on my forehead, so I'm just gonna kind of go with my concealer brush, or my fluffy brush that I use for my concealer. Just kind of like blend it like that. See? Next is blush. I do need to hurry up before this dries too much. I don't know. I feel like I've always gravitated towards like pink. When I first got these, I used to be so scared of these. But this one I gravitate a lot more. I don't like really the ones with the shimmer in it. Whatever. And then I have this purple one. Like, I low-key want to try the purple one just for the sake of this video, because it kind of goes with my eyeshadow. Let's do it. You can tell I haven't really used it. Look, it's not even like makeup all in it. Okay, I'm gonna scrape some of it off because Juvia's Place blushes are pigmented. So I'm just gonna take a couple, like one. That's probably already too much. Whew, I'm nervous. Okay, I'm gonna take my blush brush. Okay, ready, set, and whoa. We're gonna trust the process, and I'm just gonna go up here with it. I look like a clown. All right, we're gonna trust the process. We're just gonna keep blending. We just gonna keep blending. We just gonna keep blending. We just gonna keep blending. Oh my gosh, what did I do? I'm about to throw this blush away, because what the heck? Don't listen to me. Do better than me, okay? Hold on. Look at this. Whoa, watch. I look like a clown.
You don't.
Melissa.
KP, you need to trust the process. You need to go ahead and blend that concealer, add a little bit more by your nose.
This is how much she said. Trust the process. I'm trying to trust it. I'm trying to trust it. Okay, so I put it underneath here. I'm gonna put some here. And she said put a little bit more here. I don't know where I want to start, to be honest. But we're gonna start here. And we're just gonna bring this down. I don't usually do anything like this. I'm trying to trust the process, y'all. So I got these little set and bake powders off of TikTok shop. These are the kimchi, sorry, not kimchi press powders. I got one in suntan and the other one in almond. Okay, can't remember. I think almond is around the face, and I think suntan is the one inner. Yeah, so I had got almond to go like on my face, but it's a little too light, so I'm gonna stick with my Sephora one. So I'm gonna use the almond kind of like on the outer part of my lids, and then I mean not my lids, the outer part of my under eye, and then the suntan for my under eye. And I'm gonna do that with these little black puffs. Oh no. I feel like I look like a clown. I don't know, it's just not. But I'm gonna trust. I'm gonna go in with another puff, and I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade and really just press it into my under eye. These are supposed to be like blurring powders, but I have no words. I'm gonna go in with my actual setting powder. This is by the Sephora collection in the shade 56 Mahogany. And I'm just gonna use kind of like the back side of one of these puffs. I like using this more than like a brush, because I just feel like it really sets everything. I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place bronzer in the shade Dark. And I'm gonna go in with these two colors. I'm gonna go in with the same contour brush that we use. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm going to blend, 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 blend. So we know next time. To what? Oh my God, that looks so... Y'all can't tell me this is cute. I'm about to take it off and we about to start all over again. I messed up. I should have never did. I should have stuck to what I knew. Now I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place. I'm gonna go in with, like I low-key want to do a little bit more of this. Actually, we're gonna use a different blush brush. If I can find one. We're gonna take this. I don't know. I just feel like it's a little better. I'm gonna go with this dark shade first. And just kind of set it on. Maybe back and forth. Kind of putting that more up here a little bit. I'm taking my foundation brush and kind of like blurring this out a little bit. I feel like I look like I have blush blindness and I don't have blush blindness. I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go and spray my face a little bit. Am I done? Am I done? It's giving like we're done. So we're gonna do the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush setting spray. This is supposed to help with making it less powdery. I'm really tempted to put some lashes on just for the sake of this video. And I think I am. I have not put lashes on in a long time. I might need to go get some tweezers. And then I'm gonna go in with my NYX matte finish spray. And I'm just gonna do one layer of this. Usually I do about two. Okay, I looked in the bathroom and it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You really do. I'm supposed to grab the daggone tweezers, but you really do have to trust the process for real. I look like a 7th grader trying to put on their lashes. I'm not in the mood. Next, I'm gonna go with my little highlight. This is by Revolution in Bronze Reloaded. I had this for years, so, but it gets the job done, honey. Put a little bit on my nose, a little bit here, a little bit here. I think I'm gonna go with the NYX Club Hopper. A part of me wants to put this on. So these are these little Bulberry lip stain lip gloss. I don't even know what you want to call these, but they came in a set that I got a long time ago. I think an old friend gave them to me. A part of me wants to do a red, but then it's just like it's a lot going on my face, so maybe I should do something like a little bit more nude. I'm kind of want to be bold and do this one. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Go with my NYX Soft Matte Cream in the shade Berlin. Okay, let's take the hair down. Oof. Oof. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Are you ready?
Okay. That is a gladio.
Right?
I told you it looks really good. I like the blush.
It do look good for real. You're not lying to me.
No, girl, I will tell you.
Yeah. What about this lip?
This was good with the French, actually.
Yeah. Thank you, friend.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Well, we got the stamp of approval. All right, guys. So that basically concludes my holiday makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely something that it was a roller coaster, very much a roller coaster. I don't even know how I even finesse everything to look blended, but it did what it needs to do. Hair turned out great. I might actually sleep in rollers tonight. My voice is going out. Why? Come back. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely a roller coaster, but well worth it. The outcome was beautiful. And yeah, I'll probably end up doing a little bit different makeup look because like I said, Melissa's doing my makeup, so, and I think I'm going to go with a red lip. But I think with this top and the eyeshadow that I did, I think everything goes together so well. Again, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.